Hi, let us understand the various products provided by HashiCorp and how it facilitates and what role it plays within a life cycle of an application development. Of all this, HashiCorp Vault plays the centralized role where it's going to provide the security whether and development, packaging, provisioning, deployment, or connect and monitor. Vault provides the security for all these phases. Whenever I am writing or testing the code, there is a product called Vagrant which is going to provide the option for development environment, as well as it provides a powerful features like parity, where it is going to facilitate to create the development environment similar to production, which will facilitate the developers to do the debugging option. And even within the testing, they can keep their environment in sync with the production to do the testing. Once the code is tested, I can use another product called Packer, which will facilitate the user as well as the DevOps team to package the code, and I can use a tool called Terraform which will do the provisioning of the infrastructure, where it can provision the infrastructure in any cloud environment. So dynamically it is going to facilitate the provisioning of the infrastructure, where it is going to maintain the entire infrastructure as code. And this is where the Nomad comes into picture, where it is going to identify and optimize the deployment of the application within the infrastructure provisioned by Terraform. And there is another product called Console, where it provides the monitoring as well as service discovery, a number of features in terms of identifying where that particular service is deployed and how it is running. And it provides the after production deployment for the connectivity, monitoring, as well as service discovery within the applications. Of all this, whenever these products needs to interact and going to do some task, it needs to connect and get the security credentials. That's where it is going to interact with the vault. Say for example, whenever the code needs to be retrieved from the version control system, the Packer can use the vault, get the credentials, get the code, do the packaging, and check in into the source control system. For that also it will be connecting to the vault to get the credentials of the source control system. And when Terraform is provisioning the infrastructure, it is going to get the temporary or dynamic credentials from the vault and provision the infrastructure. So Vault is going to play the central role of all the products available within the HashiCorp.